Hello guys, welcome back to some Forza Horizon 4. Hopefully you enjoy. As I said, I think in the previous episode, or maybe the one before, I'm changing the format of these so they're going to be about half hour long now. Hopefully. I have recently gained a whole bunch more subs and I really do appreciate that.
Welcome back, Todd.
Honestly, this game is fantastic. Steam has a sale on currently, so if you haven't played this game and it seems like one that you'd be interested in, I would recommend picking it up now while it's cheap. But really up to you. Anyway, I'll come back when I get to the first event, and mostly I'm not going to be showing the driving around anymore. It just takes up too much time, and honestly it fills up my hard drive like you wouldn't believe. So I'll see you in a bit. So I've got a wheel spin. It's actually quite good timing because I'm at the event. Oh, god damn it. So close at 170k. And that would have been one step closer to getting the house that I wanted. Okay. Lumicroft it is, I suppose. I don't remember if I've used this before, actually. I probably have, but I just don't remember it. Oh, look, there's one of those, what are they? Dakar minis or whatever they are. Kinda cool. Funny looking things, but I mean, everything in this group is funny looking, really. I mean, I think that's like a Beetle or something in front of me. It's funny, I actually thought this thing would feel better off-roaded. I suppose it's made to go through pretty much all terrains. It did very well through the water there, but it doesn't actually feel that great. Oops, had to make the checkpoint. So yeah. Oh, gosh, I'm getting absolutely destroyed in this. Oh god, come on. Now part of it is that I'm just really not very good with the off-road stuff. And so I don't do it very often. It's not that I'm amazing at this game regardless, because I'm not. I don't know what he hit to slow down that much, but there we are. That thing just in front of me seems much quicker than this, but again, he might just get his power down. Might have got it down a bit quicker and had better momentum. Yeah, it certainly doesn't handle like I'd expect. And it really does feel slow, this thing. Which, I mean, fair enough, we are off-road, and I don't think I have any other vehicles that could compete with it off-road. Or at least not to this capacity. But I'll be honest, it does feel... It feels a bit sketchy. I'm not getting a third place in this, unfortunately, it's just what it is. Try and hold them off. Fourth, not great, but I couldn't do any better than that. I don't know. Felt like going along, it kept feeling like it was going to tip over. So it's really not my sort of vehicle, but you know, I'm okay with that. So I got myself another wheel spin. I'm using a Z3 at the moment because I haven't used it. Honestly, it's kind of a fun car. It drives terribly. It feels like it has a ton of handling, like really good handling, but no grip. So it's actually quite fun. But yeah, I'll come back when I reach the event anyway.
400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
So I'm actually going to do the event in the Z3. I actually think this is going to go horribly wrong. I'd much rather be in my NSX than this thing. But the fact is, I haven't used this in a race before, so it could be good. Well, it's not going to be good, but, you know, it could be good for people watching. You know, it's something a bit different. As you can see, I'm a bit all over the place. Oops, I should have stayed on the brakes a bit longer, but there we go. It actually has really good turning. I think it's the back. It just seems to give out pretty much immediately. Like, this would be a brilliant drift car, I think. I'm not sure it's good for much else. Just trying to catch up. I really do wish I'd used the NSX, to be honest with you, but as I say, because I hadn't used this, I thought I may as well. Can have a big dive on a bunch of cars here. Sorry to the MR2. So I gained the spot and immediately lost one. That MX-5 is actually really quick. It's about as fast as this thing. And yet, I don't know. Certainly goes around the corners a lot better than this as well. Luckily it's being held up, so I mean a fourth wouldn't be out of the question in this situation. But I'm really going to have to concentrate to manage that, I think. Oh, come on please. Find some grip. I think the other thing with this car is it's a very different driving style from a lot of my other ones. And yeah, it's just something that I'm not used to. So it's going to take me a little while to get... Well, I'm probably not going to use it again after this episode, but I should really learn how to use this car. Because I'm going to have other challenges with cars that are similar, I'm sure. I do enjoy the car though, I think it's quite fun. I just don't think it's amazing for stuff like this. Don't get me wrong, I have said before as well, it's also partially a skill issue. But yeah. It's not the greatest vehicle in the world. Although the Z3s never, or the Z4s even never were that great. Let's see, can I manage a third? It's going to be close. Beat the Little Lotus. I got very lucky, that was a big straight. So, I've got another barn find pop up. And luckily, well, I say luckily, I have seen this one before. I don't know if I'll remember where it is though, but I'll come back when I find it. So I got myself a wheel spin. And I got screwed. Okay, well that's okay. Oh, I got another wheel spin, that's brilliant. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm quite happy with that actually. So, funnily enough, I do remember I have seen this one. But of course my dumb ass can't remember where it was. So I'll come back when I find it. Found it. So let's see what we get.
How are you? Right.
Oh.
Don't move. From what I've heard, this one is big.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's an Aston. A wee gem of an Aston. Maybe a whacking great diamond of an Aston if it's the one I think. You ever heard of a Zagato? Right.
Very
Let's
cool.
get it out of here.
Very cool indeed. So we're at the event. I can't remember, I think this is the fourth one, but fourth event that I'm doing today. I'd actually much rather use the actually 220 over the GT3. But I'm going to use the Porsche. Funnily enough, with this, you'd think, yeah, it's got fantastic handling and all that. Cheeky thing. Honestly, I would say the problem with this car is different from all the others that I've used. It actually handles quite well, but it is not agile at all. So if you have to change direction suddenly, you know, you're out of luck. Also feels a little bit sluggish, funnily enough, but you know what, it's keeping up right now, so let's just see if we can get a top 3. Hopefully I don't lose every race in this episode, but even if I do, it's not the end of the world, is it? That was just very unfortunate positioning, man. I really was hoping to sneak up the inside and that thing was just in the way. Oh, get out of it, you idiot. So I'm going to do one final race after this one anyway. Honestly, this car's not bad. It's a lot better than the BMW. Not as fun though. It has its own unique issues that are just a little bit challenging to navigate. It's one of those things, you know, you use a car a bunch of times and you get used to it. I'm just not used to it right now. Even though I drove it, whatever it was, 10Ks or whatever, to get here. Hoping for at least second. Okay, well, I'm not going to get second if I keep going like that. So this thing in front has been a bit of a thorn in my side all race, so if I can, I'm not going to beat it, unfortunately. Just seen the percentage and I'm just not going to do it. Threw everything I had at it and I just couldn't manage it. Unfortunate, but there we go. Second place, not horrible. I'll take the defender. No. Damn. Oh well. So this is the final event that I'm going to do today. It's an off-road one. I'm in this Honda Ridgeline Baja trophy truck. Hopefully this goes a bit better. All I had left really were the off-road events that I could see, so I mean I'm sure more will pop up after I complete a few of these, but as you know I'm not very good with the off-road. Although judging, that looks like a tractor. It is a tractor. Sorry, that threw me for a loop. Yeah, as you've seen I'm not very good at the game in general, but I'm hoping that if I beat a few of these that some more courses will open up, some more road racing, hopefully some more oh god, sorry, it's just taking quite a bit of concentration. I'll be honest though, this car feels very planted. When it does go up on two wheels though, it seems to get a massive speed boost, or at least it feels like it does. I can't check the speed that I'm actually going or anything like that because it's taking a lot of concentration from me right now. Although maybe I should have been doing more of these sort of events because I'm up in second at the 60% mark. Okay, I'm not going to win. At least I don't think I will. And mine, he cocked it up. And then I immediately did as well. Had a big lead then, and I just threw it all away by hitting that tree. Come on. Looks like I'm finishing this episode on a high note. First place. Yeah, pretty good. I'll be honest, I really did struggle with that thing. So I'm glad to get the first place anyway. And I think that's going to be where I end the episode off. I'll just have a quick... How long is that? Part of a series. Oh, it says that they're all part of series. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.